Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And thank you for being patient about me missing an upload last week. I got hit with this cold and then work got like super stressful. So, it's always like that time when you get stressed out and then have all these things to do is when you get sick. So that was fun. But today I'm excited to jump in. If you're able to excuse the nasalness and maybe some not smart plays, but somehow failing forward plays as well, we can forgive that. But yeah, let's go check out this equipment deck. So with no further ado, I will see you in a second. All right, we are rocking Kellan the Fae-Blooded. They're 3 CMC if you cast them just on their creature side, and if you want to tutor, you can actually just pay the sorcery side here, search for an aura equipment, reveal it, put it in your hand. The cool part about Kellan is I think in a format where things have a lot of removal, it makes them a lot more viable to kind of have like alternate strategies with like boosting up other creatures. And so what I mean by that is their ability on their creature side here. So they have double strike, other creatures you control get +1/+0 for each, or an equipment attached to Kellan Fae-Blooded. So I find that again really interesting because if you have them on their tutor side, it can kind of help set you up for like maybe making Havlar or some other like kind of Voltron-y backup commander to be a threat, and you just find what you need, or allows you to like set up the board a bit more before you cast Kellan to go bonk. So maybe you want to have Swiftfoot Boots ready to go, so you use the sorcery to tutor that up and then cast Kellan for a little bit more. They become 5 CMC because when you cast them on their sorcery side, they go back to the command zone if you don't want them in your graveyard. So something to think about there, but I just find that ability to make it really versatile with like what your strategy is, because again, Historic Brawl has a lot of removal. So if you're worried about like just investing all your resources into one card to hopefully survive, you can kind of, allow yourself to branch out a bit more with this as a commander. So I think as far as cards that are like really important for just, equipment decks, we have Scarred as aid so that we can cast stuff at flash, but then it also helps with the discount for equipping. And I think that's really what we want, is a lot of cards that allow us to kind of get around, the equip cost. So we have like Kimba's Outfitter, we have Havlar, we have Brunar, Battlehammer to help with, making those equip costs cheaper. And then Akiri is amazing for just like protection, but then also helping with like card draw and stuff like that. I think Fighter class is a great tutor, and then Forging the Tyrite Sword kind of serves as like a tutor and ramp, which is really nice as well, and it could potentially get us Havlar as like our backup commander. 2 cards that I think are perfectly okay if you wanted to cut. I was just experimenting with them. We have Ruck, Hex Gold Nabber, so whenever an equipped creature you control other than this card attacks or dies, you can attach all the equipment to this person, so that could potentially add like more evasion, or if your commander gets blown up and had all this stuff on it, maybe just now Ruck becomes the backup commander. And then Tiana Ship's Caretaker is something that I've been interested in playing around with a bit more. So whenever an aura equipment you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Pretty expensive, and the fact that it's not instantly when that happens sucks, because if this gets blown up, I think by the end of the next end step, you probably don't get any value for that. So worth potentially cutting, but I thought I would just experiment with this card. Yeah, that's the deck overall. I hope that's interesting and I didn't ramble too much, but I'm excited to show you how things do. So I will see you out there. Johann, Apprentice Sorcerer. The old Isaru. It feels like I should probably have equipment, right? Don't really have a ton of equipment, but we got lands, ramp, all that fun stuff. So, gotta keep it. I feel like my, I sound maybe like a bit of a radio, maybe a little too congested though. When my cold was really bad, I was just like even more deeper with my voice than I am now. Let's do this as a blocker. And the next turn we can use this Day of Judgment to get that 3rd path Iconoclast out of our life. I'm sorry for any snuffles. Any snuffles. Let's let them commit to the board a bit more. And let's try to tutor something if they'll let us. They do have counter magic up, so they might be countering this. Oh boy. I can tell I haven't been playing in a hot minute. There we go. Okay. They are playing blue. Should I get Sword of Body and Mind? That's kind of funny, isn't it? Let's do it. Take action. Okay. Do you think they're gonna counter it, or are they AFK? It might be AFK. Oh no, they're actually countering it. Let's hope they used all their counter spells on that. Use Arcane Signet. Solve the equation, so they tapped out for that at least. Unless they tooted for like Pact of Negation. Be kind of funny. Okay. Put in this Inspiring Vantage. We'll attack with both creatures, so we draw a card. Hit, they're taking the damage. And then we'll board wipe. Sweet. Make a little buddy. Or no, draw a card. That's what we're doing. And I'm still feeling real sick. Okay. Let's see if this resolves, because I really hope it does. Yeah. Let's see if this Fiend Lash will trigger something for us. We won't block. I don't trust that. That sounds sus. That's quite sus. My turn. Red source? No red source. Okay. Let's start with this buddy. Keeping maybe protection up for our Mana Form Hellkite. Okay. First I was like, why is it a 3/3? Because it's 2 CMC, but then I forgot what Festivity flipped. There we go. My gamer brain right now. Sweet. Okay. So we have 4 mana. I don't want to be shields down because I still would like to cast that Valorous Stance if needed to give Mana Form Hellkite some protection, unless they have like Resculpt. That's fine with me. Still do 5. Again, just hoping if they do like a burn down the house or something that my stuff stays alive. Okay. Probably getting more counter spells in that hand. In that old hand of theirs. It could always Psych Rift. Could be a thing to watch out for here. Okay. And my turn. Oh yeah. Let's do Mangara. Hopefully. Countering my Mangara. Yeah. Okay. And guess combat time. Yeah. Bonk. Okay. We'll just slightly hit them in the air over time, even if they counter all of our stuff. Oh, isn't it fun playing against Is It? Never know what spells will resolve. Kinda just want to put Solemn in next. Okay. Wonder what they're looking for. Is there like an infinite combo with Johann? I can't remember. I usually don't play Is It because the patience for it is not something in my brain. I'm always usually pretty impulsive with my decisions, so I like maybe more aggro decks. And also, I guess, kind of control-y, but like in blue, black. Kind of more my style. Okay. Ooh, Clifftop Retreat. Another red source. What do we do here? Let's do Solemn. Again, still trying to leave mana up to keep stuff protected if possible. Take action. We'll grab a red source. And we'll go ahead and go to combat. 5 in the air. Hopefully I'm not playing like too cautious here. Again, a Psych Rift will make us so sad. Okay, drawing all the cards. I didn't really see them wanting to counter the Solemn at all. If they attack, they're probably going to want to leave a blocker back with Johann. I don't see them wanting to attack because, like, Solemn's still going to keep them from getting through the line. Okay. We might actually do that instead. Maybe force out another counter spell if they have it, because then Sharkies are going to be a pain in the patootie. Don't mind about that because of the card draw. Let's blow that up though. We'll still make another blocker with this. Resolve. Resolve. Still make a blocker. Draw a card. I'm okay with that. Oh, you don't draw a card. Got exiled. JK, JK. I can pay attention. Save protection from red. Do we want that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana? Yeah, let's do it. And they're tapped out. Okay. Let's do it. Do this. Give our board indestructible. And then attack for 2. Boop, boop. Okay. Spicey spice. That was an 8 bonkaroo out of nowhere. Maybe get Shadow Spear with Kellan. I mean, we could still go wide regardless here. Memory Deluge. They're out of Psych Rift mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, they still have it. At least my mana form has a... Ooh. Okay, so they are out of Psych Rift mana now. My Bloody still lives. Okay. Woo! And we did it. I feel like all we got to do with Kellan was tutor for a card that got countered, but oh well. Alright. Might be dumb, but I'll keep. Oh, Yarok. Come on. What did I do to deserve this? I'm still sick, Arena. Let's have it enter to tap aid. We're cowards today. Boop. Sweet. Let's put this in too. Spring Bloom, okay. I think I am just gonna put Kellan. I have the Final Fantasy VII remake music stuck in my head for the battle. Just finished part 1 because I thought part 2 was out. So I was like, I'll replay 1. And then I made the mistake of not actually verifying that information. Which has created vast sadness, vast tracks of sadness in my heart. Okay. So they are tapped out. Let's shock this in. We will put in Sticky Fingers because we're real sticky over here. Equip you. And you. Draw a card. Yeah, land drop. And then attack. Boom. Treasure. Boom. Treasure. Alright. And then I think we have Ember Cleave mana now. So let's see if we can do this. So they might blow up our commander. At least we'll be able to recast it. Maybe I should have tutored for Swiftiest of Boots. But at least we're going to draw a card. Ooh, that'll be cool. Take action. Draw a card. Okay, so we got Boots of Speed. So if they attack here, it won't be the end of the world for us. My turn. Okay. Let's do Day of Judgment, because we're feeling judgy. We're a little judgmental right now. Let's get in our Forging the Sword. Create a treasure, because you're all treasures. You know that already, though. Just a fact of life. I'm not putting in that Black Blade Reforge yet, just because I would rather leave the treasure up to help us recast our commander. So I would like these Boots of Speed to be equipped. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to cast this, 1 to equip. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have another treasure too, so I think we might have enough to do the Swiftiest of Boots too. Okay. So they're tapped out for this. Good for us. I can't wait to get this Embercleave. What I want with my life. Okay. Treasure. Put in Kellan. Boots of Speed. We got to go fast. Not go fast. Auto-pay. I think I'm gonna leave Surgy Shelter up because it would be nice to have some protection from removal for Kellan over trying to hit with the Swiftiest of Boots. Okay, so I have 1 open mana there. Ooh, are we gonna Embercleave them? I think we are. Ready for this? Ooh, Sword of Body. That's funny to me. Let's get that. Okay. Do we have enough mana to be greedy? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So 3 to put, 5 to equip. No, we don't. Embercleave. Flashback to Arena Standard with Eldraine. Boom, ba boom, boom, boo, boo. Do 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 do. Hopefully that isn't gonna get this video taken down. Call back to 90s Albertson's playlist. Do 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 do. Invasion of Ikoria. Oh, is this Yarok Battles? I did that a little bit ago. It's pretty fun. I had a blast. It actually is surprisingly pretty spicy. Awesome. What are you blinking? Can you blink your own invasion? Ooh, Chupacabra is hungry. But we can respond to this. You came prepared, friends. We'll say protection from black. If it resolves, unless they counter, then we'll be sad. Black. Okay. We came prepared. We packed a lunch. Spark double. Seems good. They're tapped out. Do 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 do. Okay, my turn. Woo, land. Okay, so I think we need Sword of Body in mind because that gives protection from blue. So the only thing they can block with at this point is Ravenous Chupacabra. And then we can equip this just to make it extra spicy. And we go ahead and attack because it's double strikey. Protection from blue. I'm telling you, Sword of Body and Mind, friends. It's the word. You mill them, make a wolf, and it triggers twice because there's 2 separate instances of damage happening. And GG's! Look at that. Astarion, what's up? God, this feels really risky to keep. But here we go. For anyone here, Baldur's Gate fans, boop, for the turn 1 play, because why not? Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Who needs to hit their land drops? Not this kid here. Oh, they got the little My Pony thing. That's super cute. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. Feed, target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost, or friends. You gain life equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Boop. Do, 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 do. I'm putting Kellan. Hope they don't get blowed up. They might. We are playing against the nice removal colors. At least it's on our commander and we can recast them. We can always recast them. Let's put you in. Draw a card, because, you know, card draw's nice. Ooh, let's do this. And we'll bonk. Boom. Look at that. The reason why I did this, I think, was our only equipment, so maybe the synergy could have been better there. Whoop. Whoop. Let's just go for it. Let's make this little guy in the sky be the one that carries it home for us. Oh man. I mean, we have this Fateful Absence too, where we could always kill Cletus. No! Not our buddy. Leave them alone. No! Bummer. Bummer, bro. Well, let's write this wrong. Is it any color? Okay. Can't do that. I know how to read my cards, I swear. Okay. They just gain back that 3 life with every bonk. I'll have to get this Fateful Absence in.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed.
What are you looking for? What you looking at? Oh my goodness, they have like all the cute bright colors going on here. I love it. Ooh, let's put this in yellow. Yeah. Let's blow up that friend. And we'll go ahead and attack that. You know, that seems like the right play.
Your transgression has not gone unnoticed.
Sweet. Are they hoping a ninjutsu in the Nashi there? Nasty Nashi. Okay. They have to pay 7. Oh, pay 7 life. But it does have summoning sickness. I don't think that's going to be a huge problem for us, though, honestly. Let's do Tabler. Yeah. And we'll leave 1 mana up. Sure. Let's move that so they get Double Strike. Hoste. Boop. Bye, Soren. You've been a sword in my side. Hey, I tried to make that work. Oh, Obsidet. Is this you, Natasha? She has a Obsidet deck that kicked her patootie. Let's put it on you. Make a point, you know? Yes. Oop! And we did it! Without necessarily casting Kellan too much, but GG's. Ah, Toxril. Ugh. Ugh. Well, this is gonna be a fast loss. This is gonna be a fast loss. Enter to top aid. Citadel. Boop. And we'll save that Graveyard Hate for later in case we need it. I'm not sure if we will. Okay. Let's put in this mountain, SRAM, Shadow Spear. Ooh, okay. nice. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I at least have this fall to exile Toxril, but their counters will still get on things. I feel like for a lot of Toxril, the first part is just like ramping as fast as possible. Let's do this. Let's get you in. We just need a bonker. Equip. Let's equip you still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're 1 mana away. Sell them. Okay. Ooh, so nervous. Putting you in. Let's get the Skyclave in. Draw a card. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Let's equip to you. And let's put in the boots here. Oop, thank you. Okay. And we'll attack here because Solemn will kill Sram. Okay. And hopefully they don't have like a board wipe or anything. I think they're just going to straight up play Toxril. Okay, they put him in unprotected. Sram's still going to live. So we're going to be able to exile them with this. Okay. So let's do that. We're going to exile you. And I think move the boots to you. Ooh, good game. Ah, that was really scary. All right, I hope you had fun watching. I thought this deck was really interesting. I usually don't like playing Voltron because I find like it to be scary to put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. But this actually turned out to be pretty flexible strategy, and I had fun with it, even against some of the nightmare commanders. So as far as cards that were like MVP in my mind, I think Sword of Body in Mind is like so helpful for evasion because of the protection from green and blue. We got paired up against a lot of green and blue decks, so this was pretty clutch. And then of course Havlar was an awesome backup commander. Just being able to equip auras or equipment for free is just huge, and they have double strike, so it's just, I don't know, really nice. So overall, that's the deck. I know some of y'all are like, how come you didn't include that hammer that like makes creatures a 10/10? I don't, because it makes them lose flying, and I feel like Voltron needs all the evasion it can get, so flying is kind of a good strategy, at least in this deck, I think. So kind of left that out, but I would understand if you'd maybe want to cut like Tiana or this other dude for making room for more equipment, specifically that hammer. But yeah, so if you're here till the end and you're not subscribed, it would be so awesome if you help me out and subscribe. If you're here and you are subscribed and you haven't liked the video, that would help me out a heck ton too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great one, and smoochy poos. Bye!